In a previous video, I did a lightning overview of PonderWiki. In this video, I'll give you some quick tips for navigating ponders. As you can see on this screen, I've already expanded some claims and arguments from the Artificial Intelligence Ponder. To pan to different parts of the ponder, simply grab the background and move the canvas around. Don't grab the claims or the arguments because they won't move the canvas and you may end up moving claims around by mistake. There are two recommended ways to zoom. You will usually want to avoid using the browser's built-in zoom function because it will increase the size of the controls, leaving less space for seeing the content of the ponder. Instead, the most convenient way to zoom is to use the mouse scroll wheel, or if you're on a phone or tablet, to pinch and zoom. You can also use the plus and minus buttons on the control panel in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. If you want to return to the default zoom, press the little circle between the plus and the minus. The button right above the zoom buttons will fit the entire ponder on the screen to get a bird's eye view of the whole thing. As you probably already figured out, to see the arguments for a claim or the claims for an argument, you click this collapse and expand button. You will always see all of the claims in an argument, but you will not always see all the arguments for a claim. If the claim has low scoring arguments, they'll be hidden behind this little collapse and expand button. Click the down arrow to see low scoring arguments, and click the double down arrow to see even those arguments that have no score at all. These would be arguments that either have no validity rating or have an unscored premise claim. Finally, sometimes you can have so many arguments open that the ponder becomes confusing. When that happens, I recommend closing branches. For instance, if you zoom into this argument, you'll see that you can't actually see all the claims of the argument. If you close the branch for a second, then you can see all the claims for that argument up close. You can always open the argument again later to see the other parts that you just closed. Hopefully those tips will get you started exploring some ponders. Please watch the following videos to learn how to create and edit ponders as well.